Sagittarius placements, how do you do? Is that you? Are you not getting enough sleep? Because this is definitely not me. I've had 11 hours of sleep, so I'm good. Right, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for you. Strength and the Knight of Swords. In the battlefield is what I'm hearing. Are you struggling with something? Are you trying to push through or trying to persevere to get through something? Tapping into the strength, your core strength to get through it? You know when you're tired and you have to do something, it feels like that, like there is something that you have to do, but you're tired, but you're like, oh, I have to do it. It's like you're tapping into your core strength to do it. What is this about? Ten of Swords, King of Cups, Two of Swords, the Hermit. And it feels like you have to do it alone. Now, alone, I mean physically, because in spirit, you're not alone. Okay. But it feels like you don't want to do it. Whatever this is, Sagittarius, it seems like, yeah, but is there another way to do this? Do I have to? You know? Do I have to do this? Let me tell you something. This is within your calling, meaning it's part of your journey, it's part of your path. But there is resistance from you. And this resistance doesn't have to be intentional. It can be unintentional. It can be like you actually believing, thinking that you don't have what it takes, or that you are not fully in it. Meaning that you don't, like you're not fueled by it, if that makes sense. Yeah, there is a bit of resistance, having your guard up. It's like, does it have to be me? I'm sure there's someone else to do it. I'm sure there's someone else that can do this. Does it have to be me? You know when your parent tells you, do this chore, and you're like, does it have to be me? I have siblings. Why don't you ask why don't you ask my sister? Why don't you ask my brother? Kind of thing. And this is you to the universe. The universe is like, do this chore. And you're like, yeah, but I'm not the only one that's here. Does it have to be me? Why are you telling me to do it? You know what I mean? And you're like, yeah, okay, I have to do it because I do it better than others. But does it have to be me? I'm sure you'll find another person to do it. So I'm not sure if this is relating to the way you handle your spiritual journey or the way you handle your love life. Because I see there is something that you have to do, yes, but it's tailored to you and your life. Meaning you could have people that come to you purposely for you to do something, whether it's a karmic or something of light work, which is interesting because the Hermit is here. The Hermit is someone that brings the light. You know, you see the eye that he's holding, brings the light, brings the clarity, the vision. So I see you possessing that. You are someone that is wise. It's funny, I kind of relate to this reading because sometimes I'm like, the universe sends me someone that is suffering or that is hurting. You know, when you have like uh, an animal that is suffering, and then you just come across them and then you save them. And sometimes I'm like, ugh, you know, like, I'm human too, I have feelings too, but then I remember that this is my job. You see what I mean? And sometimes, you know, doing your job, it feels like another person, another healing, but you're doing something that is greater than you. So you know the benefit of being on this path, given this task, this mission. But it can be overwhelming at times where you're like, I need a break. Don't fucking send me another person. Don't fucking send me another situation that is testing. Don't, you know? And I feel like this is your attitude towards the universe. And you're like, oh, I'm tired of going to the battle and fighting. And possibly fighting for others rather than yourself. Because in yourself, you are the hermit. You have no problem there. So it feels like it is other people that are needing your help, or that are coming across to you on the path that you are on. You get what I mean? And you're like, oh, I'm bored. Not in the way that, oh, I'm bored, you know, like as if, you know, you're being picky, but it feels like it's repeating. It's something that you've been doing for a while. Wow. I'm hearing the one before the one. I don't mean to laugh at you, Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius sun, for those that don't know. I heard the one before the one. You could be getting in connections, getting into situations where you are the one before the one for that person that you are involved in. What I mean by that is that the universe will send you people that need that enlightenment, need that healing. And then once you're done with them, they will be healed and go off to meet the one. You see what I mean? I mean, someone has to be the stepping stone. I feel you, I get it. You know, my whole life I've been healing people left and right. And before I knew I was a healer, I was always like, why me? Why me? What am I doing wrong in order to deserve damaged people to come into my life for me to heal? Like, why are you sending me these people? But then I knew that this is my purpose, this is my mission, and I'm okay with that. So maybe you are in this stage of like, why? Why me? You know? Maybe you are a light worker, but you don't know. A lot of people are actually like light workers, light soldiers, but they don't know. They just are. And they're just being. And in their being, they're healing and helping the collective go to the next level, but they don't have to be even spiritual. They don't have to believe. You know what I mean? So I see that this is possibly who I'm reading. You might have a vague understanding of why people that are damaged come to you, or why you are helping others, why you are not getting a break. It's because at this time, the light workers and people that are not aware that they are operating under the light, there is a bit of pressure. If you look at any light worker right now, whether on YouTube or anywhere else, they are a little bit on pressure, meaning the workload is doubled. It's like, you know, like pa 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 pa. It's because we are in a period where things are, I want to say fragile. So working double time is necessary right now because we have been busy. You know why? Because the dark has also been busy. The dark side is trying really hard to dim the light, because like I said, there's a lot of awakenings and you see it everywhere. where there are more people questioning things, more people having awakenings, opening up to spirituality and so on. And so I'm not surprised that there is a little bit of pressure on the light workers and the ones that operate under the light, that they are pressured right now. Because, like I said, the dark, the evil, whatever you want to call them, I don't like to say evil, it's just dark, you know, the opposite of light. The dark side is also doing double shifts, doing double the work in order to prevent the collective from ascending. Okay, I've said this like many times. We are still in the stages of ascension. A lot of people think we're there, not on a collective level. You can see it like on one person, two people, a group of people, but it's not on a collective level. It's not on the masses. Okay, so it's not on a mass scale. So once the ascension reaches a mass scale, that's a big bug, like a larger scale, the dark side will not be able to stop us. The dark side will not be able to revert or bring us back to the third dimension. Okay, so it's like spicy stuff. It's serious stuff happening right now on the spiritual or on the spirit plane, I want to say, you know. But on the physical, you see it on social media where they're bombarding you with bullshit that doesn't matter. It's a distraction tactic so that they can do the work while you are distracted and lazy and miserable. But this is why we're here. This is why people like me are doing this work, because it's something that we can't even help it. Like even if we don't decide to do tarot, even if we don't decide to do YouTube, there will always be something for us to do, whether on a personal level or on a group level, you know? So my whole life, like I can see this, like I relate to this. I see myself in this in a way. Night, what are you doing? You know what I mean? So hang on. This is something that is a good thing disguised as bad, I would say. Because it's not pleasant, okay? And especially if you are a light worker or just beginning to operate under the light, you will see there is more pressure on you than to not be of light, okay? Because the pressure is on people that are trying to ascend. So, interesting. Okay. Let's see the prominent energy of the people surrounding Sagittarius or are in Sagittarius's energy. Let's see. You remember the energy that we talked about? You are working one-to-one with someone that you're meant to help. That is fighting you or resisting you or creating this fraction. And you're like, why me? Why are you sending me people like that? It's your mission. Well, I'm saying it's your mission, but it feels like it's part of your mission. It's really part of your mission. It's not all your mission, because I see that this person in particular is in your energy because they need to work with you. Meaning you have to... okay, let's not think of the physical sense of this. You have to touch this person, touch their spirit, touch their soul, so that you can initiate change within them. So this person is put in your life, Sagittarius, so that you can make a difference in their life. And now, you might not see the benefit to that because there's a lot of resistance towards you from this person. But it's no coincidence that this fucked up, damaged person to be in your life. Okay? So I see that you could be someone that isn't really aware that you are a light worker, or that you have a contract to help. Meaning that you are brought to this life to help enlighten people or to help change them towards the better. You see what I mean? So it doesn't have to be like, you know, like, for example, before I did YouTube, before I did tarot, I would help people one-to-one on a personal level, usually family, friends, people that the universe sends me. But I wasn't truly aware that that's what I'm supposed to do until I realized, oh, okay, so this is why I'm here. It's not like a reflection of my energy, or, you know, when people say you attract what you are. It's not the reflection of what I'm attracting or what I am, but it's like the universe is sending you people that are in need of your help, so that you help them ascend or become better, or you could inspire them to be a better person. This is it. This really reminds me of myself before I even recognized what I'm supposed to do on a collective level, on a larger scale. Okay, because like I can see that this is like these were like my first steps. And it doesn't matter what age you are. I don't give a fuck about your age. It comes in different ages and different realizations and different experiences in life. Okay, so don't compare yourself to my age, or don't compare yourself to my journey, because I'm just trying to like show you that it's not that bad. It doesn't have to be the reflection of you or the reflection of who you are, energetically speaking. The universe will send you people so that you help them. And once you help them, they might leave you. Like I said earlier, the one before the one. Okay? So it's almost like you are preparing people to become better, to do better, but in the most selfless way. And you might think it's not fair. I get it. I totally understand. I get it. It's hard, okay, to come to accept that you're going to help these people, but you're not going to benefit in any way besides you completing the contract between you and them. So I get why you could be resisting or upset that, you know, you don't want to be part of this. I get it. You know, the universe will reward you in different ways. But you might want to see tangible evidence to that. And it might be through the people that you deal with, but it's not, okay? With this person specifically, I see that they are sent to you so that you help them. And once you're done with them, guess what? They're gone. And it's okay. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, okay? Let's see what's more to say about this person. You have some type of history with this person, so it's not like a new situation. This could be a past person that you cannot shake off, okay? Yeah. There could have been a lot of he said, she said type of bullshit here. You were lovers at some point. Maybe you still are. So this is a Sagittarius that feels stuck in a situation with a person, whether you are physically in a relationship with them or in separation, okay? Because energetically you're still together. And I don't mean that you're still together as if like boyfriend, girlfriend, or wife and husband. I mean together spiritually or together in spirit, okay? So, Sagittarius, I truly get your frustration. I get it, because in a lot, like in most of this reading, I see myself, my past self, so to speak, in this. I see it, okay? And it can be frustrating, especially when you are a good person, you are a deserving person, you are a person that is possibly aware of your light or not, it doesn't matter. But you still get bullshit or people that are damaged, people that are hurt come your way. And it's not a coincidence, because every person's, or I should say every healer's journey is to heal others, is to help others to heal, okay? And so through you, this person will understand that, this person will evolve. And once you've done your job, you will separate. You see what I mean? So you might think, well, I love them, I want to be with them, I want to... That's like the mask to the connection. But it's not truly the essence of the connection, you see? You see what I'm trying to get at? So once you are done with this person, the thing that is supposed to happen between the two of you is separation. Do you get me? The reason why this past person is not done with you, because you're not done with them. What I mean by that, you have not helped them yet to reach a level where they become their best self. And you might say, I don't give a fuck. No, you do, at least on a spiritual level or in spirit. Your ego might tell you, well, I don't agree. I don't want to be near this person. I don't want to deal with this person. Universe, don't fucking send me these people. Guess what, Sagittarius? You agreed. You signed a contract saying, oh yeah, I will handle this person. I will help them heal. I will set them on the right path and leave. This is what you agreed to before you came to this life. And the reason, like, because we forget those contracts and those, and most of the time we forget who we are truly, and we start to kind of associate with the body and forget that we are the spirit. That's why there is resistance, you know what I mean? But let me remind you that you have agreed to this contract, that you agreed to help this person. And once you help this person, your job is done. And it doesn't matter if you are this person's friend, this person's lover, this person's family member. And I feel like it's more towards lover and family, lover and friend, okay? But it's like the scenario, the setup doesn't matter. The core of the connection between the two of you is what I'm talking about. You helping them, that's it. It's not even them helping you, you helping them. It's a selfless act that you agreed to before you came to this life. And it could be something that is reoccurring in your life and you're like, why do I have to help them and then they leave me? Because it's your job. You know, when you finish a job, do you stick around and say, well, I finished my job, let's just hang out or stay together? It doesn't work. You finished your job. You go to your job, you sign on, you finish the work, and then you sign off. Bye-bye. Right? Let's say, not the sign on, sign off. Let's say you have a project. You finished the project. There's no reason for you to stay. You finished the project. You leave, they leave, whatever. It's the end of the project. Same with contracts. You sign a contract, there is a period on the contract. During this period, you do this, that, blah, blah. You finish, the end of the contract reaches, you're done. You go to the next thing. This is what's happening here, Sagittarius. You have a contract, and once you fulfill, there will be a separation. Now, there might have been a separation between the two of you because there is resistance, but you haven't done your job. And so this person is still in your energy. They're still not done with you. And you might even feel stuck in this situation. No matter what you do to get away from this person, they reappear. You could even see them by coincidence wherever you are, or you might even think that they're stalking you, but the universe is actually putting this person on your path over and over again until you finish the fucking job. Now, the job entails you making this person a better person without expecting any fucking thing in return from that person. Because the universe will reward you, but the rewards will not come through that person. Okay? Doesn't sound fair, but it's something you have signed up for. Once you pass on, you die, you will go back and say, that's what INTJ-A was talking about. Yes, indeed. I have signed this contract because I thought it was an easy task. I thought I even if I don't remember, I'll still be able to accomplish it without feeling like a piece of shit about myself. You know what I mean? So, if you want to complete this task as soon as possible, I want to see how you can help this person so that you can fucking get rid of them. Because I know that you want to get rid of them. Or at least maybe you love them, maybe you have feelings for them, but you don't want what they are. It's because you're not supposed to be with them. You're just supposed to help them be better and fuck off. But I want to see how you should help this person in order to complete the contract between the two of you. You know, rip off the band-aid instead of ripping it slowly. Might hurt less. So how can Sagittarius help this person in order to complete the contract that Sagittarius signed? Okay, it doesn't sound like a tough mission, to be honest. Okay, let's pull more. Okay, yeah, I see getting harder now. Okay, let me see. You're supposed to help this person rely on no one. What I mean by that is them becoming independent, and I mean financially. That's a weird contract, but this is what I'm getting. Okay, so you helping this person become financially independent is your task. It's something that you have to help them with. And teaching them that, okay, this is a little bit harder. Integrity, and now that is something hard to teach. So good luck with that. Damn. So, okay, so what I'm getting here, Sagittarius, is that you you can inspire or teach this person integrity, honoring their morals, their values. You're supposed to teach this person that they need to really get in touch with their heart, with their passion. Even if they have so many doors and so many opportunities, doesn't mean that they have to take advantage of all the opportunities, but to tap into their passion, to tap into their morals, what feels like their purpose, so that it becomes their moral compass. You know what I mean? Like, so it becomes their navigation. Now that is tough, okay, because it's hard to teach that to a person. I'm laughing because I feel sorry for you. That's why I'm laughing. Okay, so this one is on you. You're supposed to show this person what it looks like to be happy for someone else. So when this person accomplishes something, show them what it feels like, looks like to be happy for them, without having to ask for anything in return, or without having to ask something from them because they have something that is good going on. Do you see what I mean? So in a way, show this person what it looks like to be happy for someone else. And when they accomplish something, because I see that there will be a potential for this person to take up an opportunity that could be financially rewarding. And this is telling you, show them what it looks like, or how it looks like to feel happy, or to celebrate someone else's wins. That should be easy for you, because, you know, it's on your part, it's not on theirs. But it's like you have to show them that in order to inspire them, in order to show them what true love, or let's not say love, because, you know, people think of love more on an intimate level. But in a way, what unconditional love and empathy and compassion looks like. So it's all the things that money cannot buy that is pointed here. In a way, it's like, you know when you teach someone something indirectly, is how you are supposed to teach this person. It's not like, oh, look, I am happy for you. This is what happy for others looks like. No, you kind of like have to inspire this person, and this person will kind of like, oh, Sagittarius is happy for me, even though she or he has nothing to do with the accomplishments. You see what I mean? So if they accomplish something, just say, like, you know, just show them that I'm happy for you, you know, well done, I'm proud of you. They'll be like, why are you proud? Why are you happy? It's not your accomplishment. But then something will tick. You see what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, Sagittarius, this is how you get rid of this person. This is how you get rid of this person. And when I say get rid of them, it's because there is, I feel like most of you, there is this desire, whether it's like a recognized desire or not, there is the desire to get rid of them. Because you don't want this person. They are not aligned with you, and you feel stuck with them. You might even feel like you are, I'm hearing cord cutting. Some of you could have tried cord cutting to do on this person. Do not try cord cutting. And I've said it so many times, I'll repeat it for the newbies that are here. Cord cutting will have consequences. Okay? So don't do cord cutting. Because once the contract between you and this person ends, the cord will be cut naturally without your interference. So do not try to manipulate the energy and try to do cord cutting rituals. Okay? Because that will backfire and bite you in the ass. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay? this contract between you and this person will end when the job is done. You hear? When the job is done, it will end. And it will end up in permanent separation, meaning that this person will move on and you will move on as well. It's weird because like some of you, this could be, it feels like a parent to a child, you know, like it's kind of like this unconditional love where you show a child, you know, even when they do mistakes, you will not shut them out. And, you know, you will teach them, or you will inspire them to do better. Because you know what happens when you tell a child, no, don't do that, with no explanation. But if you show the child that, oh, if I put my hand on the stove, oh, it burns, then they'll learn, right? So lead by example, don't lead by force. Okay? Yeah. I've basically said everything that I need to say about this person, because the connection between you and this person specifically will not go anywhere until you have completed the contract. The contract can be completed by inspiring this person to do better, by showing them what good looks like. You know what I mean? So there is that. There is that. It ties very much to the energy that we spoke when we were in your energy. Do you see what I mean? So I don't know what I'm taking to the extended. Let's see. Anything else for Sagittarius? Anything else for Sagittarius? Yeah, you're definitely a light worker, whether you know it or not. Because I see another person, oh my god, yeah, another person, but it's going to be different, you know? Like, same shit, different smell kind of energy. Sorry. I just called it for calling it shit. But anyway, so let me pull one more. Yeah, but it's going to be rewarding, especially with this person. So I see a different energy here, but it's a different, like it will be rewarding in a way where there will be like immediate return on your services, or immediate kind of reward from the universe in other ways. And you will know it's because you helped this person. But let's take this to the extended, because I see here there is a different energy that is also coming at you with the 8 of Swords, which is someone that feels stuck. But then you help them. And let's see how you help them and how you will be rewarded in the extended. The link will be in the description box. I'll see you there.